What is shaking, internet? This is Salts bringing you some more Arena with Salts. Salts bringing Salts. There you go, Salts. Alright, let's see. Last we left, we had my Warlock deck with 3 wins and 2 losses. And let's see if we can win more than once. This might be a very quick one. Obviously, as soon as I finish this run, I'll go straight into the next one. But let's see if we can do it. We can live the dream. We can get up to 9 wins and 2 losses. All we got to do is win 6 times in a row. Totally possible. I've seen it done. I know it's possible. I don't know if it's possible with this deck. I think we had removal in here and some demons. Yeah, something like that. Shock 55 the Hunter. Alright. Let's get started. And this is not what I want. I don't want this. I'll keep the taunt though. The taunt's pretty good to have on turn 1. Ooh, a Knife Juggler. Nice. Greetings. I greet you. I greet you. Okay. Throw out the taunt. Done. Next turn we'll I'm not sure. Should we life tap and then Knife Juggler? Yeah, I think I want to life tap next turn, so then I can Knife Juggler and heal. Oh, he's already busting out the coin. What does he got? Oh, Mad Bomber. Are you serious? I want a lucky. Okay, so he's got a Mad Bomber. He's gonna bust through this next turn. I'm gonna start life tapping. Gonna need it. Next turn, I got the Knife Juggler and the Voodoo Doctor. Heal myself up. He's probably gonna use his hero power. Oh, never mind. He's gonna have that, which is even worse. Okay, what do I have here? Do I want a Knife Juggler? I kind of actually don't want a Knife Juggler because he's going to kill it, but it's so annoying. Because I really want to use Hellfire next turn. If I use Hellfire next turn, actually what I can do is use this, then Hellfire, which will deal 4 damage to everything, which kind of hurts even more. That sucks. I just want to save my Hellfire. I wish I had a coin so I could coin into Hellfire, but I don't have the coin. Bane of Doom's gonna be nice. I think. Oh, it's gonna be 6 damage. Let's life tap. I know this sounds terrible, but I'm gonna life tap. Next turn I'm gonna Hellfire. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's not helpful, but I probably should have dropped that. No, I want to Hellfire next turn, so I got nothing. Let's see, what is he gonna pull out on turn 3? Harvest Golem. Okay, so Hellfire will kill everything. I'm really getting low on health, but I do have a Hellfire in my hand. So here comes Hellfire. That's going to clear the field. Well, it didn't clear the field because he still has the Golem. Next turn, I can Knife Juggler. I can then drop this to heal myself, and then drop the Amani Berserker. It's going to be a good turn. And hopefully I'll be able to kill that. And maybe a boar along with it. Okay, so here comes 2 more damage. I am below half health already. This is not good. Okay, so I do have a Siphon Sold for next turn. That's great. Knife Juggler. Boom. Not what I'm hoping for, unfortunately. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Okay, so he's probably going to kill the Berserker next turn. He can trade 2 for the Berserker, trade this for the Knife Juggler. That's what I would do if I was in his situation. What does he got? Unless he's got like an explosive shot. Okay, so that's a pretty good trade. Now, is he going to do this? He's going to kill the Berserker? Or he's going to trade both of them for the Knife Juggler. Actually, he can trade... Now he's actually in a good... This was kind of stupid for him. Because now, next turn, I mean, I don't know what he's going to do, actually. Now that he traded that. I would not have traded that, actually, if I was him. Oh, that's a good choice. Now he can go straight for me if he wants. Okay, he's going to kill the Knife Juggler. Definitely wants to get rid of that. Okay, there you go. So he's doing lots and lots of damage to me. Okay, so I have Siphon Soul. I can kill something, which might not be a bad idea. I can deal 2 damage to that. Not a bad idea. Actually, I think I want to do 2 damage to... Oh, I still have that taunt up. I'm kind of okay with that, though. So let's Bane of Doom this, see what we get. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice, what do we get? We get a Flame Amp. Okay, that's not too bad. Not as good as I obviously would like, but there you go. So now I got a Void Walker. Next turn he's going to knock out the Void Walker. I can break through with this, and if he drops a little minion, I can hit it with the Berserker. Not in a good position at all here. I've got 12 health against a hunter, which is terrible. Okay, so now I can't knock that out anymore. Okay, now I can knock that out. Ooh, a drain life, good. So I got a drain life. I think I want to drain life this and hit this. I don't think it matters too much because I'm going to do 2 damage either way. I was hoping I could do something with the Void Terror, though. I don't have a power overwhelming, so it really doesn't matter. So I can drain life, and then I can drop the spell damage. Actually, I could drop the spell damage to do 3 more, which it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. I'll go ahead and drop it, though.
I am master of magic.
So get some health back, trade that, there you go. So I've got some spell damage on the field. I have the Dread Infernal in case he pulls out a lot of little things. I have the Siphon Soul, which can kill something big. And I have the Void Terror. Okay. Not sure if I should Siphon Soul that or not. Kinda thinking I should. He's probably got something even bigger behind it. Okay, so there's the Power Overwhelming. I can't really use that this turn. I think I want to Siphon Soul and then Life Tap. Next turn I got the Power Overwhelming to bust this guy out, and then I can Void Terror it. And in fact, next turn I'll have 9. I can't do the Dread Infernal as well, but I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and do that. Life Tap, see what we get. Probably should have Life Tapped first, but that's okay. Okay, actually that's perfect. Next turn I can play all 3 of those. The Power Overwhelming, actually I can place this down and eat the little guy and the Dalaran Mage for a huge Void Terror. I like it. I like it. Got a good play, ready to go. In fact, if I wanted to, I can just Power Overwhelming. Oh, now I really want to Power Overwhelming so I can bust that guy through. Bust through that guy. So yeah, I'll be able to kill that with the Power Overwhelming next turn. I'm starting to lose time, run out of time though. Okay, so there's the Ironbeak Owl. Don't want to waste the silence if I'm going to kill it anyway with the Power Overwhelming. What I can do is silence it. Oh no, that's probably not going to help. I'd rather just kill it. I don't want to keep the big thing on because it's a beast and he could buff it up with a Houndmaster or something crazy like that. So let's go ahead and Power Overwhelming the Mage. Boom. Now, I want a Silverhand Knight, but I want to keep the biggest one out because I've already got a big one. So let's go ahead and put that out. It'll drop the 2/2 there. Then I'm going to drop this right in the middle. Eat them both. Thanks. So now I got a ginormous 10/9 creature ready to go. Next turn, I have 14 damage potential. I don't know what he's going to do here. He could destroy a random minion. Or just, I think it's destroy a random minion. Deadly Shot. Yep. And dang it! Dang it! I should have just eaten the Dalaran Mage, honestly. I should have left the 2/2 out. That was my fault. Completely my fault. Dang it. Now I'm not in a good spot. Okay, so I can Dread Infernal. If I Dread Infernal, that's going to be able to kill this. Or I can Shattered Sun Cleric and kill it either way. Then I can Dread Infernal, which is going to not kill me, luckily. Okay, so let's Shattered Sun Cleric. Do I want to Shattered Sun Cleric the Dread Infernal, maybe? I can put them both down. Let's go ahead and put the Dread Infernal down. Oh, I've got to heal it up, because now the Dread Infernal is going to kill it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Boom. There we go. So now I got a 1. I got plenty of stuff on the field. Yes, he's a hunter and he can kill me in 4 turns. I have 4 turns to kill him. Right now, I can easily do that. Except now he's going to explosive shot me. Awesome. Amazing. Oh, and of course now he kills the Dread Infernal. God. Freaking hunters. Okay. Summoning Portal is totally useless! You are not useful to me!
Push forward.
I do not. I've got to save this because I know that he's going to pull out something that I want to silence, and I'm probably going to regret it because I need more stuff on the field to damage. I need more stuff to be able to kill him. This is so annoying. He's got me dead in 2 more turns. Unless he has a charge and can kill me now. Okay, so there's a core hound, which is totally useless. I cannot silence it. Okay, so there's a taunt. There's a taunt that'll keep the core hound off of me for 1 more turn. So here we go.
Forward.
Do I want to play the owl? I've only got 1 more turn to live anyway. If he's got an arcane shot, I lose. Yep. There's a kill command. Alright. There we go. And there's the end of the Warlock run. Oh, man. Not doing too hot. What did I get? 3-3 that time? I think I got 3-3. 3 wins, 3 losses. Yep, 3 wins, 3 losses. Terrible, terrible. But I got a 50% win rate, so I really can't. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not an expert at this game. I'm just having fun. Let's see, what do we get? We get some dust, card pack, dust, and oh, are you freaking kidding me? That is like the worst. Like that is what I would expect if I won nothing, because you have to get a card pack. That is ridiculously bad. Really? Real Blizz? Really? That's just sad. That makes me really sad. Let's go ahead and open the pack real quick. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, golden common. Rampage, that's a good one. Cruel Taskmaster, that's actually really good. Another Ringleader, that's pretty handy. Ventrico, Mercenary, and Misdirection. When a character auto-attacks your hero, instead he attacks another random character. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Okay. Works for me. Let's get right back into Arena. Let's just start back up, see what we get. Go ahead and pay my gold. And here we go. Okay, so we've done a Mage, we've done a Warlock. Now our options are Druid, Paladin, or Shaman. Shaman. I'm gonna call it Shaman. I don't know, I kind of like Shaman. Druid, I fail at a lot. Paladins are pretty decent if you can get some good cards. I think they're in a good spot. I don't really know. I don't think it really matters. All of them are new to me as far as Arena goes. So let's go ahead and just pick a Druid, because Druids are the best. Druids are the best. What am I thinking? Of course Druids are the best. How could I think anything less of Druids? And what a terrible way to start. Okay, whenever you cast a spell, gain +2 attack this turn. Ugh. Can't attack 4/5. Ugh. Give all other Murlocs +2 health. Ugh. Okay, this one, 3 for a 2/3 Murloc. It's so bad, but I kind of want to get it and see if I can get a Murloc deck. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go for a Murloc deck, even though I'll probably regret it, because I'm expecting. Here's my prediction: I will see every good Murloc card in this draft now, because I didn't pick this. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Ancient Walker, because Druids do have certain ways to give him taunt through Mark of the Wild, Mark of Nature, something like that. So let's go ahead and pick up the Ancient Watcher. Okay, Innervate, which is always good. Reckless Rocketeer, which I'm not a fan of. And Leper Gnome. Leper Gnome is really good. Really, for that one, no matter what you do, you're going to do 2 damage to the opponent. And sometimes you can make it trade for a card as well. So, but Innervate. Ooh, I like Innervate. Innervate's useless late game, though. I used to think that when you played Innervate and you had 10 mana, you'd get like a card that would the excess mana thing that lets you, but it actually does not work that way. So Innervate is totally worthless if you pull it late in the game. But it can absolutely swing games in your favor early on. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Leper Gnome though, because I want to get more value out of my card. Innervate's probably better, but I think I'm gonna go with Leper Gnome. I like that. This card is probably better, but I'm gonna go with the bad card. Let's see. These are all terrible choices. I have Charge, I have the 2/3 Crocolisk, and the 2/2 Taunt. I don't know. I guess I'll go with the Crocolisk, because I don't know. This one can be good. I'm at a loss here. I don't like this one. 2/2 Taunt for 2 is really just not good in my opinion. A 2/3. I'm gonna go with the 2/3 River Crocolisk. Moonfire is the most worthless card in the entire game as far as I'm concerned. Zero cost for deal 1 damage. That's like, Why would I use you ever? That's stupid. That is stupid. Dark Iron Dwarf, on the other hand, is amazing. I would like to have the taunt, but I think I'm going to go with the Dark Iron Dwarf. Because that +2 attack is just so good. Alright, so it has charge while you have a weapon. I never have weapons, so that's pointless. 3-1 with charge is okay removal, but that's about it. I like the Goldshire Footman. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with him. He's not the best card. He's a pretty bad card in general, but I think out of these three, he's the best. So, okay, let's see. Big hitters. We got 6-5 Lord of the Arena, 6-7 Boulder Fist Ogre, and Soul of the Forest. Gotta love Soul of the Forest. That death rattle. If I get a lot of little guys, I can really punch out a whole bunch of big things here. Soul of the Forest can really make some interesting plays if you can keep stuff out. And as a druid, you can kind of keep stuff out most of the time. But both of these other cards are so good. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Boulder Fist Ogre, just because that value, 6 for 6/7, is just so good. Hopefully I can get some Mark of the Wilds and cover my taunt later. But let's go ahead and start with the Boulder Fist. Okay, so Acidic Swamp Ooze is not a bad card. 3-1 with Divine Shield. This card is actually really amazing. It's kind of like, if you're up against a mage, it still trades card for card, no matter what. And generally, you can get even more out of it sometimes. This card is not as amazing, because you can only do 1 damage. But this one does a lot of damage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Scarlet Crusader. Ooh, okay, so here's Mark of the Wild. I think I want to pick up Mark of the Wild. Normally, I'd go with Wild Growth, because that can lead to really awesome plays. But because I have that, Ancient Watcher, I want to get as much Mark of the Wild as I can, so I can make it a huge minion, a just ginormous minion. I like that idea. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Okay, so what do we have here? We have, oh, there's some Murlocs. Earthen Ring Farseer, restore 3 health. That's not too bad. A 3/3 for 3 and restores 3 health. That's actually a very good card. The charge, we've already gone over this one. 4 mana cost for 2/5 charge is pretty decent as far as card cost goes. Generally, it can remove a card and then do some damage to the enemy hero eventually as well. This one's also pretty nice, but I don't like this one. This is probably the least worth of the token creatures because they're both 1 health, so an Arcane Explosion can finish them both out along with everything else on the board. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Earthen Ring Farseer, because that 3/3 for 3 plus the 3 heal is just too good. There's another Murloc. This is a terrible card, this is not a good card, and this is an amazing card, because I can do 2 damage to all enemy minions. This is the board clear, or deal 5 damage to a minion, so rock on, Starfall, any day of the week. Okay, so Raging Worgen. Raging Worgen is pretty awesome, but Power of the Wild has so much utility. If you have lots of creatures, you can use Power of the Wild to buff them all up, or if you have no creatures, you can use Power of the Wild to get a 3/2 Panther. A 3/2 Panther for 2 is just amazing. I think I'm going to go with the Power of the Wild here. I might kick myself later for that. Oh look, another Murloc. There's a Wind Fury. I hate this card. It's actually a really nice card, but I mean, if you play against any of the 3 classes that can do damage to minions, it's totally worthless. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Razorfin Hunter. That's a pretty good card. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Dragonlane Mechanic, which is another good token card. Then you have Flesh Eating Ghoul. Ooh, that's a good one too. I don't know. For 3, I can get a 2/3 that can easily be buffed up. Or for 4, I can get a 2/4 with a 2/1 additional. I kind of like this one more. Probably should have gone the other one. Oh, look, another Murloc. Restore health. This is the second most worthless card, right in front of Moonfire. This is a pretty terrible Murloc, in my opinion. And then I got a 2 for 3/2. Done. Okay, so here we go. We have this guy's pretty good. 4 for 3/3 with Divine Shield, pretty good. Claw is okay, and definitely lead to certain things. And then there's Wrath, and Wrath is just too good with that choose 1, deal 3 damage, or 1 damage and a card. Done. Okay, so what do we got? Savage Roar. This one is game winner. This is almost like it's a mini Bloodlust, basically, is what it is. This can absolutely win you the game. I kind of like the Mark of Nature, though, because we do have a Mark of the Wild, and I wanted the Mark of the Nature so I can actually use that Ancient Watcher. But this is game-winning. I don't know. I'm going to go with the choose 1 because it's just so good. I can do 4 damage, 4 additional damage, or I can get a huge taunt out on the field. Okay, so we got some pretty decent choices. The boar is not really that great. The leper gnome, we've already got one. It's amazing. A dark iron dwarf, we've already got one. It's also amazing. I think I'd rather have the dark iron dwarf because I want bigger creatures out. Okay, another one of these. So we already have a Boulder Fist Ogre, we already have a Razorfin Hunter, and here's the Silver Moon Guardian. I think this one's okay, but it's basically a 3/3 that can take a hit, and if you're up against a mage, basically that's like ping and then 3. But this one is ping and then you have a 2/3. So honestly, it's a toss-up. But this one has less mana. But then there's another Boulder Fist. I think we should go with the Boulder Fist. Let's go with the Boulder Fist, because those things are pretty freaking awesome. Okay, another Dark Iron Dwarf, but then there's Chillwind Yeti. You almost always have to pick Chillwind Yeti. It's just such a good card. It's like the Boulder Fist. It can't be silenced. It's a 4/5 for 4. Just absolutely amazing value. 4/2 for stealth. That's a really good card too, and we've already got plenty of these, so I think we're going to go with Chillwind Yeti. Oh, legendary. Oh, man. Oh. Is this even a choice? Is this really even a choice? Deathwing is absolutely amazing, but he costs so much, and he destroys the minions, and it's like, oh, look, an assassinate. Boom, you have no hand, and you have no minions. So it's kind of pointless here. I don't want to do this. Leroy Jenkins, 6/2, summon 2 whelps. It's a good game finisher, but that's it. And then there's Ragnaros. And how can you turn down Ragnaros? It is the best legendary in the game right now. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for this thing to get nerfed, because there's no way that it can't get nerfed. Every deck should have a Ragnaros. Which, there you go. I've got a Ragnaros now. Rock on. I'm feeling good about this one now. Okay, so let's get some smaller things, because right now our mana curve is pretty heavy on this high side. We do have lots of 2s. This is the Worgen Infiltrator. This is the Abusive Sergeant. Both of them are really good. I think Worgen Infiltrator is better, though, because that's stealth. Too good. This is also really good, though, because it basically deals 2 bonus damage. Oh, actually, both of them are pretty decent. I kind of like... I actually think I'm going to go with the Abusive Sergeant. Normally, I say this is probably the best 1-drop, but this one works well with other minions, so I think I'm going to get the Abusive Sergeant. Let's go with it. Let's do it. Okay, so another Boulder Fist Ogre. We do not need a third one. Let's get a Starfire, because Starfire is even better. Got that card draw and 5 damage done. And you can actually do that to the enemy champion, which is even better. Another Abusive Sergeant, Lord of the Arena, which is always good, and then Savage Roar. Let's get the Savage Roar for the game finisher. I want to absolutely dominate this. Okay, so here we go. Spellbreaker, I want a silence. I have no silence. I need some silence. I want Starfire is absolutely an amazing card, but I think I need that silence. Now, this is also good. I mean, all of these are good, but I really need a silence. Okay, so Frostwolf Warlord is amazing. Frost Elemental's pretty good. Pretty good. 5/5 for 6, and it freezes a character. Not bad. But then you got this Druid of the Claw. So I can get a 5/5 for 6 that freezes somebody, or I can get a 4/4 charge, or a 4/6 taunt. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the 4/6 taunt. Okay, and we have so many big, heavy hitters, and I have no innervates or wild growths, so I'm really banking on not dying in the first 2 or 3 turns. But I almost want to pick it up. I don't know, this is good too. I don't want this. I don't need that removal. Not that late. At 6, I want to start playing my Starfires and my Boulder Fist Ogres and everything else. I don't really need the Ironbark Protector. I already have plenty of huge things that are going to win me the game. So I kind of want to go with the Swampoos. Let's go with the Swampoos. Okay, not good, and pretty good. So let's go with Soul of the Forest. Not good for me, anyway. Okay, another Wrath, which would be good. This is also good. This is also good. Oh, man. I think I want to go with the Wrath because I want to make it to late game, and Wrath is going to be able to get me that late game. I can either draw cards, or I can kill something. So I think I'm going to go with the Wrath. Yes, that's... Oh, Shadowstone Cleric, so good, though. Wrath. Okay, Naturalize, I hate this card. It's not a bad card, destroy a minion, but your opponent draws 2 cards, so it's just really not good. Ironfur Grizzly would help me get into that late game. I love Jungle Panther, but I have very little taunt, especially on the low end side. I just have that Gold Shire Footman. So let's pick up the Grizzly. And I think this is the last card. Here we go. Questing Adventurer, too good. Love the Questing Adventurer. Another Murloc, terrible, and Light Warden. Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. It's permanent, So it's really not bad. And if you play up against a priest, it's like, yeah, this thing is going fast. But that questing adventure can grow so fast. And I do have lots of low-cost stuff, that too. So, I mean, if I get that questing adventure, especially late game, I can just like bam, 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 pump them up real fast. I think I want to go with the questing adventurer here. Okay, I think that's a pretty solid deck. Mana curves, I actually like the mana curve. It's not too bad. I don't want too many ones. Lots of 2s, lots of 3s, lots of 4s, not very many 5s, a couple 6s and 7s. Well, that Ragnaros actually, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm ready to go. I'm having a good feeling. I got that Ragnaros. As long as I don't get Ragnaros in my opening hand, I'm pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with this. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's bust some faces. Let's bust some faces open. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Like me some Druid. I wanted to play Druid before. Druid was really strong before they patched it and rebuilt everything, whatever. But I'm like, yeah, I didn't get to play then, so I can't really I can't really talk too much. All right, Rogue time. Rogues are really good, strong early game. So I wanna make sure I get plenty of stuff. Let's drop the Chillwind Yeti. Actually, the Chillwind Yeti's pretty good. Let's drop the Earthen Ring Farce here. Actually, let's not. Let's drop the Chillwind Yeti. Let's not drop the Chillwind Yeti. I'm just gonna keep saying things. So I actually kept everything. That's because on turn 2 I can drop this. On turn 3, or actually on turn 2 if I want, I can drop this and the coin into the 3/3. But apparently he doesn't have any early aggression. So I think I'm just gonna let it go. If he does Dagger Mastery, that's fine. I'm happy to do that because I will trade better than you. Okay, so now this turn I can either put down the taunt, which I kind of want to do. I kind of want to coin into taunt, but then next turn, if I do not coin into taunt now, I can coin into the Chillwind Yeti next turn. And if something happens then I can save the coin for later. I'm ready to use the coin on these bigger guys, so let's go ahead and save it and just drop the Crocolisk for now. Crocolisk is good. It's gonna keep up the damage there. He's not gonna be able to kill it very fast with his dagger, but he can use the dagger to weaken it. If he's got a backstab, he could kill it pretty fast. In fact, he could kill it right now. But that's kind of pointless. If he wastes a backstab on it, I'm more than happy with that trade.
I wonder.
He's got 3 mana. He's wondering. Okay, Worgen. So he throws out the Worgen. Okay, so right now, I think I want to throw out the Grizzly. Because if I throw out the Grizzly, then the Worgen trades very well with it. Yep, let's do it. So next turn, I can... Let's see, what can I play? Next turn I'll have 4 mana. I can play the Dark Iron Dwarf. I can play the Chillwind Yeti. Chillwind's pretty good. Okay, so what is he going to do? He's going to eviscerate this. Backstab. Okay. That's... Oh, so he's going to Dagger Mastery? Yeah, okay. So he's going to take 3. Then he's going to pop this. And then he's going to go for it. Which is mad. So now he's got a 4-1 with Wind Fury. So he's going to give me 4 damage, yeah. So he's rushing me down a little bit, but that's not too bad. So I have an Acidic Swamp Ooze. Oh, but I have to kill this guy. I can pop... Okay, so I can throw out the Questing Adventure right now, then throw out the coin to get 5 mana. To get 2 mana at that point. And I can take 4. Do I want to take 4? I don't have any taunt, so there's really nothing else I can do here. But I gotta get rid of that thing. And I'd rather...
Give me a quest.
So yeah, let's do it. Boom. There we go. Alright, so I took 3 damage there. But it's better than taking 8 damage next turn. So far, I'm pretty happy with this. I do have the Earthen Ring Farseer, so I can heal myself up a little bit. Next turn, I'm going to have 5 mana. I can throw out the Earthen Ring Farseer and the Acidic Swamp Ooze, buffing this guy up to 5. Which is pretty awesome.
So many.
Yep, so many options. What are you going to do, buddy? You have 5 mana. He could pop, he could do all kinds of things. I don't know what he's going to do. Twilight Drake, okay. Okay, that's actually pretty rough for me. Shoot. So that Acidic Swamp Ooze isn't going to help. Oh, but Mark of the Wild comes out, which actually is perfect. So now I have 5 mana. I think I'm going to... Ooh, I could buff him up. I could give him more attack even. Which, just buffing him up would make him a 6/4. Then I can Mark of the Wild him and make him an 8/6. And then attack. That's pretty awesome, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, but I can't do both of those. I have to do the Earth Ring Farseer. Never mind. So let's heal 3 health. Boom. Get a bonus there. Now I'm going to make him a 7/7 because this is going to give him a taunt. And then I'm going to kill out the Drake. I don't want to keep that Drake around.
Quest accepted.
So there we go. Now I have a 7/3. So if he has a deadly poison in his hand, he can trade for it, but it still is going to take 7 damage. So right now I'm in a good spot. He's going to deal 7 damage unless he has an Assassinate. If he has an Assassinate, that's also pretty good because I've got lots of big minions to follow it up with. Next turn I have the Boulder Fist Ogre. Or if he plays his thing, I can Chill Wind Yeti and then Acidic Swamp Ooze. So if he plays the Dagger Mastery, he can Assassinate. And if he has an Assassinate, he needs to play it right now because I have a 7/3 on the field. Shiv. Okay. He can't backstab it now. I don't know what he can do to do 2 damage to it. I'm not familiar with any rogue card that says deal 2 damage. He could... Oh, what is it? Eviscerate? Eviscerate's the deal 2 damage or combo deal 4. But that would be a really waste at this point because he would have wasted a Shiv and an Eviscerate on it. But I mean, he really kind of has to. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's just going to take 7? I think you should just take 7. That's what I think you should do, Kojaks. Really? Oh, he had a deadly poison. He should have used that immediately. He shouldn't have shivved. I guess he was hoping for an Eviscerate or Assassinate, I guess. So many words, stupid words. Okay. So now that thing's dead. I have 6 mana. I want to Chill Wind and then Acidic Swamp Ooze. Absolutely. Bye-bye, Deadly Poison. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to see. So now, I mean, Acidic Swamp Ooze was actually really nice because it actually got rid of the... not only did it get rid of the dagger, but it also got rid of the Deadly Poison on top of it. So it's almost like a card for a card, and I still have a 3/2 minion out there. So I'm absolutely going to armor up to get rid of that. Oh, Fan of Knives. Not bad.
I smell blood.
Alright, so I absolutely want to... What? So he's got a 6/1. Not bad. Not bad. Except I've got tons of damage on the field right now. In fact, I'm going to... Okay, so I want to use this to kill the Loot Hoarder. Absolutely. I'll take 1 damage. I'm happy to do that. Now I can give one of these things +2 attack. I almost want to do it to the Farseer, just because he can kill this guy with just his own person. Actually, I might want to do it with that, so that way he can't kill it with just his person.
You call that a
I don't think I can kill him. Yeah, next turn he's dead. And let's go ahead and taunt, just because we can. A 1/2 taunt is going to win me this game. Love it. I think that's a good game. You got nothing, Kojaks. Well played. I don't think there's anything he can do to get rid of this. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so he's got stuff out there, but he's still dead. Okay, well played.
Well played.
There we go. There we go. That was fun. Good starting. Good start to the Druid deck. I'll play one more game, and then maybe we'll call it quits after that. So I always start well. It's probably because I'm playing people that are 0 and 0, or 0 and 1, or people that have just started their arena run, so they're all bad. Apparently they're worthy opponents, though. They're worthy opponents. You can't really play. Horrific Priest. I am playing a Horrific Priest. Oh, Ragnaros! I almost forgot that I had you, Ragnaros, but I need better cards. Unfortunately, all of these are terrible for draw 1. Because I have no Innervates, because I have no Wild Growths, I'm not getting anything like that. Okay, perfect 1-drop. Absolutely the perfect 1-drop. Starfall. Okay, that's not bad. Greetings. My greetings.
Greetings.
Oh, Horrific Priest. That's hilarious. I'm playing this horrific priest right now. Okay, so what is he going to do on turn 1? If he drops, he could drop a cleric, a Northshire cleric. Oh, or he could drop something else. Oh no! Oh no! I'm already scared. I know what's coming. He's gonna divine favor it, and oh, I'm already scared. I gotta kill it. I gotta kill it right now. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. I can deal damage, but then he's just gonna heal it. No, I hate the Lightwell turn 1. It does nothing. Oh no, he's just gonna heal it. I know. Oh no, this is terrible. If you see a Lightwell on turn 1, you should start running for the hills, because I know right now what's gonna happen. Here comes Divine Favor. Oh, nope. He's going to Shadow Word Pain. Okay. Okay. So he can't Divine Favor it this turn, but next turn, I'm just waiting for it. I know what's going to happen. And I know that I have nothing to deal with it, and I've got to do it. And I know you're not doing anything, but he'll just heal either way, so it doesn't matter if I attack this or attack this. I could just not attack at all, but it wouldn't matter. I've got to be able to kill that Lightwell, and right now I can kill that Lightwell, unless he does something right now. If he Divine Favors it, okay, Worgen Infiltrator.
Is someone injured?
Northshire Cleric, okay. Okay.
Is someone injured?
Oh, God. Are you serious? You got 2 Northshire Clerics? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, so I have 4 mana. What can I do? I can summon a 3/2 Panther, which is pretty decent. I want to kill that Lightwell. I have to kill that Lightwell. This is terrible. This is terrible. If I get a 3/2 Panther, at least it trades well with anything. Yeah, let's get the 3/2 Panther, because it's gonna... I probably should have buffed him up. Dang it. It wouldn't have mattered, because then he would be able to... Oh, he wouldn't be able to kill the ooze then. Oh, that was dumb. I probably should have buffed him up. Let's kill that. I gotta kill that. Got to get rid of that Lightwell. I'm gonna go straight for him. Oh, this is not playing out well. This is why I hate priests. I had to focus everything on my Lightwell. I couldn't do any early aggression, but that's okay, because I still have... Remember, this deck is built around big, scary late game cards, like Ragnaros and everything else. So it's like I still am well within my my rights to win this game. So right now he should trade with the Leper Gnome. He's going to take 2 damage to do that. Then he can heal the Cleric, and he'll get a card. Actually, he'll get 2 cards. Okay, there we go. So that happens. He can trade this for either of them. He's going to go ahead and trade it for the Panther, which is fine. Now... Oh, he actually does not heal it. Okay. Okay, I'm in this game right now. Okay. What we have here is a failure to communicate. I can't kill all of them. But what I can do is I can Starfall this guy, attack there, and let that one live. Unfortunately, he's going to heal it, but he'll get a card. That's fine. I cannot stop that. I cannot do anything about that. But I absolutely want to deal 5 damage to that minion. Goodbye. Kill that. And now I've got a 1/1 and 3/1. He can heal that up and then attack. I still will kill it. So he can heal it and get a card, but it's dead next turn. And I absolutely will kill it next turn if I have a chance. Next turn I'm gonna have 6 mana, which I can do Starfire, which I'm not gonna do Starfire on him, because he'll just heal that up. Okay, there you go. So he gets the card out of it. Now he can trade it, or he can deal 1 damage to me. I'm really okay with either one. What's he got? Okay, Harvest Golem. That's fine. I'll take 1 damage. And I'll take 2 damage next turn. I'm okay with that. Okay, so the Bolter Fist Ogre's out. I'm ready to go. There you go. Boulder Fist Ogre is ready to go. I could kill that Harvest Golem, or I can go straight for him. I'm probably going to go straight for him at this point, because I want to burn him down before he gets, like... Once he gets mind control, then I'm going to be in trouble. And as we saw last time, we know that mind control is totally available. Okay, so actually this turn might be a Starfire worthy card right there. What's he gonna do? He's gonna pay a Knife Juggler. Knife Juggler. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think I want to take out both these guys. Ooh, there's a Spellbreaker for me too. Okay, so Starfiring that would not be a bad option, and I think I'm gonna do that. And then I can kill the Knife Juggler with my Boulder Fist. What do I get? A Questing Adventurer. That is perfect. Next turn I can play that. And, well, I guess I can't play everything. Dang it. Okay, but I'm going to kill that Knife Juggler. I absolutely want to kill that Knife Juggler. Okay. So he can attack it and kill his Harvest Golem if he wants, but I'm going to start doing damage to him in just a minute. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Unless I don't think he has any way to deal with this. I'm waiting for him to mind control it. Feel free to mind control. Okay, Holy Nova's good. Holy Nova's good. Now he's gonna trade it. Okay, good trade. He gets the 2/1 out of it, and we're ready to go. So now, what do we get out here that's gonna be amazing? I need a really amazing card that costs what, 3? 3 or less.
Is someone injured?
A third Northshire Cleric! My god! Okay, that's actually perfect. Questing Adventurer, Ancient Watcher, Wrath on that thing.
Give me a quest.
3 damage to your Northshire Cleric. Don't want to keep that thing around. Bye! Okay, we got this. We got this. Next turn, I've got a Soul of the Forest, so I can pump these up, and a Spellbreaker in case he plays something that I want to do it. Or he can Mind Control it. I'm waiting for him to Mind Control it, and then I can Spellbreaker it. No, he's not going to Mind Control it. Okay. Then what is he going to do?
For Najatar.
Okay. So I can't Spellbreaker that. Okay, so playing this will buff it up even more. Playing Soul of the Forest afterwards is going to be even nicer. I won't be able to do anything after that, but it does turn it into a really ginormous creature that absolutely makes him want to kill me. So let's go ahead and do both of those.
Quest accepted.
Boom. So now he can trade for it, and he absolutely should. But I'm still going to get a 2/2 Treant out of it. And I have this 4/4. I can't attack with this guy yet. I'm waiting for him to give him Taunt. Once I give him Taunt, I'm going to be happy. Just waiting for the Mind Control. I know the Mind Control's coming. He's a priest. Priests always have Mind Control. It's like let's just call it Salt's first law. Salt's first law of Hearthstone. Priests always have Mind Control. Okay, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Okay, he's going to kill that, which is not what I would have done, but okay. Thanks, buddy. I'll take that, because now I can taunt. Okay, so I can taunt, and I can Spellbreak that. Actually, I'd rather Spellbreak that, I think.
Ready for action.
I can kill this, I can Spellbreak that, which is absolutely what I want to do.
Your magic shall not save them.
Quest accepted.
Alright, we are going great here. Actually, I want to kill this off because that means one less thing. I'll take 3 damage. I'm okay with that. He's dead. He is dead next turn unless he can clear the board. He might Mind Control. He could Mind Control this, but I don't. He would not Mind Control this. He would Mind Control that. Absolutely.
Well played.
Is he dead?
You have best.
Well played. Yes. I just beat a horrific priest. Oh, way to go. That's awesome. That's the way to be right there. Excellent. So we are at 2 wins and 0 losses. I think that's a great place to stop it. Like always, I like to end on a good note rather than ending on defeat. But we'll go ahead and finish it off there, and I'll come back later to this deck and we can keep starting. So please like, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz to these videos so we can keep this awesome series of arena event games going. I'm not good with the words, things that are coming out of my mouth. Either way, please do all that stuff, and as always, you keep it salty, Internet.